All right, here we have a situation where we're going to be removing some dead limbs in a live tree that we don't want to remove. I've got a couple of dead limbs up here in the middle area of the tree, but I've got some live material below me, so I don't want to lower these limbs down and possibly damage the limbs below. What we've done is we're going to set up two rigging points. I've set up a rigging point overhead above me in this tree, and we've set up a rigging point in a tree adjacent to us because we have a nice open landing area below it. The concept here is known as drift lining, or a transfer line, some people call it. What I'm going to do in this situation with this first limb is I'm going to take the blue lowering line, which is in the other tree, and tie it off near the tip of the limb. Then I'll take this yellow lowering line and tie it off here near the butt end. Then as I get positioned to make my cut, I'll want to coordinate with my ground workers. In a situation like this, having multiple workers in the lowering process, coordination is very important. I want to make sure that they both tension up their lines, and then as I make the cut and we start lowering the limb, the concept is that we will drift the piece across, transferring the load primarily from the yellow line over to the blue line so that we can move it into that nice open landing area underneath this adjacent tree. Now I'm going to tie off the limbs. Here I'm going to be tying this off with a clove hitch and backing it up with a couple of half hitches. The clove hitch is a rolling hitch, so the half hitches will prevent it from rolling out. Okay, tied, dressed, and set. And now we'll move down and tie off the other line. I'm also going to use a clove hitch here. Backed up with a couple of half hitches. And now we should be in pretty good shape. Okay, my ground workers, can we take up some slack on the lowering lines, please? Ken, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a little face notch towards you. Try to let it lean into your direction. So you may need to take up a little tension as I'm doing that. Bruce, Norm, you guys all set on the lowering lines? Okay, stand clear. I'm going to make a face notch. All right, guys, you all set? Making the cut. Okay, I'm going to just finish this off. Beautiful.
A tagline could be used to add control and minimize swing.
Okay, guys. Very nice job. Good coordination there with the ground workers. Okay, that was a good demonstration of how we can use two rigging points in a drift line situation to move the limb into the nice open landing zone.